So how do you travel around Winnipeg?
I regret to tell you that I'm not very good at cycling everywhere I go because of my schedule. I rely on car and sometimes bus and bike occasionally, especially during bike to work week and for recreational purposes.
And why do you think many people feel unsafe cycling on Winnipeg streets?
I think the first reason is that there's a perception it's unsafe. It's not really the case, but people have heard so much about accidents and that's played up so much that they think it's unsafe to be out biking. I think they're also not thinking fully about the health benefits of biking. Well, they'll drive to a gym to get exercise when they could be out biking in the neighborhood. And I think it's also lack of information, lack of knowledge about how many routes there are out there and how easy it would be to bike around the city if they only knew and had access to that information.
So what would you change at City Hall to make Winnipeg more bike friendly within the next 4 years?
I think the next mayor and City Hall should be active promoters of cycling in Winnipeg. We've got a pretty good system. We need to let people know that it exists and it's there for their enjoyment and use. But I think we also have to work very hard at improving the cycling strategy, connect those paths that are now disjointed, and work to actually implement the entire pedestrian and cycling strategy that has been sitting at City Hall gathering dust. Finally, I think we need to ensure that people always feel safe when cycling, that there's good signage, and that the police is doing their job in terms of working with citizens to educate themselves and collect the data so necessary for promoting cycling as a means of active transportation.
So what would it take for Winnipeg to be bike friendly in all seasons?
Well, I think the city needs to take responsibility for ensuring all citizens are informed of the bike paths that are available, and during heavy snowfalls to clear snow on the basis of prioritized routes, and to ensure permanent markings on streets so that there's no confusion about what those bike lanes, where they are and what they mean. I think it would be very important for the city to actually encourage the kind of activities that we're seeing with respect to Bike to Work Week and the downtown biz. We're involved in movable feasts, summer and winter, where we encourage moving about the city no matter the climate, and just to be out there as the city promoting and advocating for an active transportation strategy.